What's going on YouTube? Kamikazevondoom here with another Division 2 build video. Now shout out to the DoD Disciples of Doom. And in today's build video, I'm going to bring you a Heartbreaker build that you need to use right now. It is so much fun, so much so it's addicting. I mean, the armor bar will just put a smile on your face. And the way that you can just melt elites even on heroic and legendary, ugh, forget about it. Forget about it. There's a lot of gameplay that I'll show you for both PvP and PvE. I've been using this on the Golden Bullet global event, and it is a lot of fun. And I've also been using this in Conflict PvP, and the players are actually running away from me because of the amount of damage and armor that I get from this build. But I digress. Let's go ahead and jump into the spiel. So sit back, relax, grab that popcorn. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe if you haven't already, and let me know what you think in the comment section below. But let's break down this Heartbreaker build. Now this one is pretty standard, and actually you can use whatever other weapons you want. I'm just using the shotgun, to be honest, and I don't typically do that, but it is addicting right now, I promise you. The amount of damage and the amount of armor you get from this build is just banana pancakes. I'm telling you, this shit is crazy. It's crazy. But let's start off with the specialization. I am using the Technician specialization. Now, the reason why I'm using this is for the +1 skill tier. I actually get a little bit more skill damage, but then I unlock the linked laser pointer attachment. Now, this linked laser pointer gives me the ability to aim my weapon and pulse the target. So just by pulsing the target, I can activate Heartbreaker. Now, just skipping right to it, the Heartbreaker gear set comes with the talent Heartstopper. Now, typically it says that headshots will apply a pulse, and then weapon hits on a pulsed enemy will build up your stacks. However, because I am using that linked laser pointer, I am pulsing them without having to do a headshot. So just by aiming my weapon and shooting, I am already building up my Heartbreaker stacks. Now, that's where the fun begins. So, like I said with the weapons, right? I'm only using the shotgun in all of the gameplay, except for, oh, no, there is a caveat there. There is a caveat there. I do use the Kingbreaker for a little bit of this gameplay because of long range targets. More importantly, in the gameplay, I'll show you me doing heroic with a few directives with this build solo, and I'm taking down those Marauder helicopter, type drones. And with that, I did have to use the Kingbreaker because they were too far away to use the shotgun. But for the dogs and the drones and all of that, I use the shotgun. PvP, I use the shotgun. During the heroic gameplay, I use a shotgun. All of it, shotgun. But in that one situation, most definitely use an assault rifle. But the star of the show is going to be the rock and roll shotgun. Now, this is your named ACS 12, and it comes with perfectly extra. Now, I know a lot of you are saying, why not just use the ACS 12? So here's your comparison right here, okay? So on the left, you'll see an ACS 12. On the right, you'll see a rock and roll shotgun. Now, the ACS 12 has damage targets at a cover and armor damage, just like the rock and roll. However, the ACS 12 also has Flatline. Now, Flatline will amplify your damage to the target that you pulse. And this, my dear friends, is amazing. I'm telling you, it is. It is quite amazing. However, I am using the shotgun as my primary weapon. I am running and gunning. I am taking out multiple enemies with my primary weapon. And with that, I feel personally that the magazine size plays a huge part in this build because you are solely dependent on getting as many of these shots downrange as possible to kill that enemy, get your armor, and get your weapon stacks. So with that, I'm going with the rock and roll shotgun. But you are more than welcome to use the ACS-12. Just note that instead of 30 rounds in the magazine, you'll only have 20. So you're going to be reloading quite a bit. Now, talking about the rock and roll shotgun. How can you get this rock and roll shotgun? The number one way is going to be conflict PvP because it is the most common named item in a conflict cache. However, you can get this in a named item cache as well. So through your global event, through your countdown, whatever, you can get this weapon. Now, as far as the skin, a lot of people are going to ask the skin. This one is the Icebound skin. As far as the attachments, I'm using the linked laser pointer to pulse my enemy, and then crit chance for that optic. Now, for the damage, we're sitting at 336k total damage, and that's sitting at expertise level 14. So we still have 8% more we can get, so you can make this build stronger. Now, as far as the attributes, we're at max shotgun, armor, and damage targets out of cover. And then, of course, perfectly extra, that gives us that 30-round magazine. Now, like I said, you can use whatever weapon you want, but my secondary currently is the Kingbreaker. It's the perfect long-range weapon, especially for Heartbreaker, because it comes with perfect flatline, which amplifies your damage by 20%. And then the sidearm, same thing again. You can use whatever it is you want to fit your playstyle. The only thing that I'm using really is the shotgun, and even the shotgun is optional. You can use this one or the ACS-12. The reason why I'm saying use one of these two shotguns is simple. It's the RPM. They have really high RPM, which help build your stacks really quick. Now, you can use a normal shotgun, which is fine, but instead of the 300 RPM, you're getting cut down to 75 RPM, and you're just not going to get the max Heartbreaker stacks in the amount of time you would if you were to use the rock and roll shotgun. All right, so let's talk about the build, shall we? I only have 1.4 million armor on here. I know, it's so squishy. It's not. It's super, super tanky. The amount of armor you get from this build is redonkulous, so trust me, you're gonna want to have some red core attributes. Now, with that being said, let's jump into the Heartbreaker part before we talk about the rest. Now, I am using the Heartbreaker backpack and chest piece. What that means is the Heartbreaker backpack gives me 2% armor per stack. That's double. I get 2% armor per stack. And for the chest piece, we go from 50 stacks to 100. So I get 200% armor and 100% weapon damage. See where I'm going at here? All right, so let's talk about Heartbreaker. So the Heartbreaker gear set bonuses we get for this build that we're actually using, the 15% AR damage, the 15% weapon handling, and then of course that talent Heartstopper. Now the headshots apply a pulse, yeah, we know that, but we're using the linked laser pointer, so that kind of overrides that. We're always pulsing the enemy. But the next part, weapon hits on a pulsed enemy will add a stack of 2% bonus armor and 1% damage to pulsed enemies, up to a max of 100 stacks. Now you can lose 2 stacks every second. So, with max stacks, we have 100% weapon damage and 200% bonus armor. The 200% bonus armor is where we get the 4.2 million total armor. And that's where this is unstoppable. Because the amount of crit that we get, the amount of multiplicatives that we get, and the amount of damage with the bonus armor, you can see that this is ridiculously strong. So that's 4.2 million armor total. That's 1.4 million armor just sitting here. But then I get upwards of 2.8 million bonus armor from the Heartbreaker gear set itself. So whenever you're seeing the PvP footage, I'll show you a few times of me dying. Yes, I do die. We all die in PvP. But whenever you see me die, I'll show you the kill sheet, and it takes all 4 players shooting me, dealing around 5 million damage just to kill me. So this whole 4.2 million armor is true. It's a very tanky SOB. Now, with that being said, let's talk about the attributes. Heartbreaker backpack, armor for the core, crit chance with a crit chance mod. Chest piece, armor for the core, crit damage with a max crit chance mod. Heartbreaker gloves, max armor, max crit hit damage. And then Heartbreaker holster, max weapon damage, max crit hit damage. Now that leads our two non-Heartbreaker pieces. First one being the Coyote's mask. This is the exotic mask. Now what makes this so amazing? It's all about crit. It gives you extra crit and your teammates extra crit. So for the attributes, it has max weapon damage, max crit chance, and crit hit damage, and then a max crit chance mod. But it's all about the talent pack instincts. So you and your allies will gain a bonus determined on the distance you are from the enemy that you hit. So if I am 0 to 15 meters from my enemy, everybody, including myself, get 25% crit hit damage. Now if I am 15 to 25 meters from the enemy, myself and all of my teammates get 10% crit chance and 10% crit hit damage. However, if if my bullets are hitting an enemy 25 meters or further away, then all of my allies and myself get 25% crit chance. However, remember I am using a shotgun, and very rarely am I using an assault rifle. So just on average, I'm typically getting the extra 25% crit hit damage just because I'm using a shotgun and I am very close to my enemies. And then finally, the Fox's Prayer knee pads. Now I'm using this for the multiplicative damage targets at a cover. Now I'm putting this with my shotgun and it is giving me some amazing results. Now as far as the brand set bonus rifle damage, we're not using it. The attributes, we have max weapon damage for the core, that damage targets at a cover, and then max crit hit damage. And that's it. That is your Heartbreaker Golden Bullet build. You can use in PvP or PvE, it doesn't matter. It is a monster build with upwards of 4.2 million armor, and we're not even talking about the damage numbers yet. Now, as far as the skills, I am using the Jammer Pulse and the EMP Sticky. That way, no matter what I'm going up against, I can make their skills go away, I can stagger them, I can disorient them, whatever it is, and then just focus on getting my Heartbreaker stacks, and then that's it. Game over. Game over, man. Game over, man. All right. Now, weapon stats. This is for the rock and roll. 336k weapon damage, 28.5k in PvP. 45 crit chance, 105 crit hit damage. Now, that is before the Coyote's mask proc. 65 headshot, 12 armor damage, and let's see here. We are at 18% damage targets at a cover. Going down to the offensive tab, we're at 69% all weapons damage bonus. And we are at 30% shotgun damage bonus. So whenever we are using the rock and roll, we are starting off at 99% damage bonus total. Going to the defensive tab, we are over 1.35 million armor, so it rounds up to 1.4. We are at 342k max health. We are at 10% explosive and hazard protection, and that is due to my watch level. So here is my disclaimer for all my build videos. I am currently shade level 4,734. That means all these boxes are maxed out 50 of 50. So if you are at or above shade level 1000, you copy and paste my build, you'll get the exact same numbers and results. However, if you are below shade level 1000, you go to copy and paste my build, some of these boxes are not going to be maxed out. So therefore, some of your numbers are going to be a little bit lower. But don't freak out. This is still a great build to use. Trust me. Try it out. But the max potential for your build is not going to be reached until you reach shade level 1000. Now, it's not a requirement. I'm just recommending do it, and you'll get the most bang for your buck. But all right, everyone. That is my Heartbreaker build to use during this Golden Bullet event, and you can use it in PvP and PvE. It is amazing. I hope you enjoy the gameplay. I am Kamikazevondoom. If you found this video helpful or informative in any way, shape, or form, please hit that thumbs up. Support the channel by subscribing, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care, everyone. Peace out. Oh, yeah, and roll that footage. Yeah. They're getting close. I'll wait. And I'll show them to my little friend. Hold on. They're pushing, they're pushing. Hold on. Get ready. Get ready. Here we go. Right side. Oh my gosh. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Oh, behind me. Shoot. Oh, there's two behind me. Oh my gosh. Oh, there's three behind me. Oh, all of them are... oh my gosh. Look at that. 1.9 million, 1.3 million, 1.2 million. I didn't even notice. I'll get him this time. Oop, behind me. Oh, jeez. There's two of them on me. Ready? Yep, right there in the street. Oh, they're throwing grenades. Alright, he's down. They're still throwing grenades. Oh, ouch, ouch, ouch. Oh, back here. I see him, I see him. Hold on, going. Charge! Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Oh, I see him. Defender drone. Two on the corner. One down. Oop, the other one's shooting me. Oh, no, 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 no. He got me. He got me. Oh, two were shooting me. Look at this. 2.7 million, 1.7 million. Heal up, heal up. All right, push. Ah! Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. The shotgun. Oh, behind the, yep, behind the box. Yep. Here, take care of him. I'm gonna get the res. Yo, what up? Patch yourself up, soldier. You're still in the fight. Nice. That was a team wipe. Team wipe. Come on. Oh, there's only two left. Dang, they all backed out. Oh, they're killing you guys. Oh my gosh. Yeah, they backed out. Here I come to wreck the day. Oh, on me. Oh, come on, come on. Oh, he's being squirrely. Bye-bye. That's why I use the rock and roll. 30 in the magazine. There we go. Let's go. Team wipe. Yeah, there's only two of them, though. Let's go. All right. And another one down, and another one down. Victory. Mercy rule. Come on. Show us. Let's see that podium. Let's see it. Let's see it. Oh my gosh, watch me. Watch me be at the bottom. Hey, MVP. Let's go. With the rock and roll. Get out of here. Oh, he did it too. Yes. Yes, he did the thing. He did the thing. MVP, bye-bye. Let's see here. 5-1 and 3, 16 million damage. Yeah, I will get you. Yo, Golden Bullet is amazing with Heartbreaker. Truly. You are unstoppable. Like, these elites on Heroic are melting like butter. Look at this. It's not even... It's not even a competition. Oh my gosh. I am... Oh, I missed that guy in the corner. Yep. Oh, then he shoots me. He would. Go, go, go. Up top, golden bullet. Oh my gosh, I'm on fire. I'm on fire! There we go. Hey, let's get it. Let's go. Go, 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 go. Run as fast as you can. The Heartbreaker man. Ooh, I missed. There we go. I was about to say I missed that shotgunner. To the left. All right, sticky, sticky, sticky. Oh, I hit it way too late. Way too late. And turn around. King brick all. Ooh, elite. Nice. Melts like butter. I just hit him for 1.6 million. Look at that, another 1.63. Dang, let's go. It's the mother double G. Sha-da-da-da-da. You know we rocking that Coyotes with the Heartbreaker. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Back in this motherfucker. Oh, what? Golden bullet. Raise it up. Raise it up. Let's go. Open that door. Bye-bye. 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 Douche. Like butter, dude. Alright, let's get the drops. Let's go. Oh my gosh, the armor bar. It's so addicting. That armor bar is, oh my gosh, look at the armor bar. Yo, they're melting. Oh my gosh, look at the, I would shock myself, stupid. Oh my gosh, go. This is really cool. Die. That bag, oh my gosh. 1.6 million, 1.49 million. Dude. Get out of town. Get out of town. Heartbreaker is still the king. I'm telling you. You get that armor and that damage, it's like a classified striker. Come on. Show the numbers. Here we go. And survey says... Come on.
We confiscated a massive cache of chemical weapons and eliminated
we got a global event star out of that. Yay!
You should be proud. You saved a lot of lives
Come on,
today.
show us. Show me the money. Show me the money. 1 star. Just for leveling up. Alright, 544 million damage, 84 kills. It took me just under 8 minutes, and I picked up every loot box. 45 crit chance, which is amazing because I'm at 47 crit chance. So, not bad. Not bad. GG's.